Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the clouds, where the stars fall from the sky and magic flows like the wind? Today, join me as we set sail on a skyship adventure like no other, to a mysterious island where dreams and courage shine brighter than any star. Chapter 1: The Boy Who Could Talk to the Wind. In a small floating village above the clouds, there lived a boy named Kyle. Kyle was no ordinary boy. He had a secret gift. Whenever the wind blew, he could hear whispers, not like humans do, but like messages carried from faraway lands. The wind called him the Star Listener. Kyle had grown up dreaming of the legendary Sky Pirates, a group of adventurers who sailed the skies in a giant ship powered by magic and star energy. They searched for the Island of Lost Stars, a place said to hold wishes so powerful they could change the world. Kyle's best friend, a tiny fire-breathing fox named Fira, always sat perched on his shoulder. "Kyle," she said one sunny morning, "the wind is restless today. It's calling us." Kyle listened closely. The wind whispered, "The stars are falling. A new adventure begins. Follow the skies." Chapter 2: The Sky Pirates Appear. That evening, the sky shimmered with strange lights. A massive ship descended, gliding on clouds like waves on an ocean. Its sails were golden, etched with glowing runes, and a fierce dragon figurehead roared as if alive. The ship landed in Kale's village, and a booming voice called out, "Who dares listen to the wind?" Out stepped the captain, a tall girl with a braided silver ponytail and a long coat that shimmered with constellations. Her name was Captain Lyra, and she was known across the skies as the bravest sky pirate. I'm Kale," the boy said nervously. "I hear the wind." Lyra's eyes sparkled. "The Star Listener. I've heard of you. The stars are falling faster than ever. Will you join us and find the Island of Lost Stars?" Kale's heart raced. He had dreamed of this moment his entire life. "Yes, I'll come." Fira leaped from his shoulder, letting out a tiny flame of excitement. Chapter 3: The First Trial. Cloud Serpents. The next day, Kyle and Fira climbed aboard the skyship, which was alive with magic. The crew introduced themselves. Juno, the mechanic genius who could fix anything from a broken sail to a malfunctioning star compass, and Riku, the quiet swordsman with a mysterious past. As they set sail into the endless sky, the wind howled violently. Suddenly, the clouds parted to reveal gigantic serpents made of storm clouds, with eyes glowing like lightning. "Cloud serpents!" shouted Lyra. "They guard the path to the lost stars. Kyle, the wind is your guide." Kyle closed his eyes, listening. He heard the serpents' movements, their rhythm, their breaths. "Kyle, dive to their right. Juno, steer left. Lyra, prepare the star cannons." With Kyle's guidance, the crew navigated through the twisting serpents. The battle was thrilling. Lightning crackled, cannons roared, and Fira's tiny fire created openings in the storm clouds. At last, the serpents dispersed, retreating into the horizon. Kyle realized something incredible. His bond with the wind could protect not only him, but his friends too. Chapter 4: The Floating Market of Mirages. After the battle, the crew arrived at the Floating Market of Mirages, a city that drifted on clouds like a mirage, full of colorful stalls and mysterious travelers. Here, Kale discovered his powers were special. He could hear not only the wind, but the whispers of fallen stars. A tiny star, trapped in a crystal, whispered, "Help us. The shadow pirates are coming." Shadow pirates, ruthless sky thieves, were infamous for stealing magic and dreams. They sought the Island of Lost Stars for their own selfish desires. Kale knew that their journey had just become far more dangerous. He turned to Lyra. "We have to protect the stars. They're alive." Lyra nodded. "Then we'll sail faster than the wind itself."
Chapter 5. The Island of Lost Stars. Days passed, and the crew faced storms, whirlwinds, and mysterious creatures of the sky. Kale grew stronger, learning to ride the wind like a wave, guiding the ship with precision. Finally, they reached a glowing portal in the clouds. Beyond it lay the Island of Lost Stars, floating rocks with waterfalls of light, creatures that shimmered like constellations, and glowing paths that led to the heart of the island. But the shadow pirates were waiting. Their leader, a tall man with a cloak made of black smoke, challenged Kale. "Step aside, boy. The stars belong to us." Kale stood firm. "The stars are not yours. They're alive. They belong to everyone." With a roar, the shadow pirates attacked. Kale and Fira teamed up, dodging shadows and unleashing star energy. Lyra's star cannons illuminated the battlefield, and Juno's gadgets created shields and traps. Riko's sword clashed against the shadow pirate's dark blades. The battle was fierce, but Kale realized something. He didn't have to fight alone. The wind, the stars, and his friends were with him. With a shout, Kale channeled the energy of the trapped stars. A blinding light erupted, scattering the shadow pirates and restoring the fallen stars to their rightful place. Chapter 6. The Power of Dreams. The Island of Lost Stars glowed brighter than ever. The stars whispered their gratitude. "Kale, you saved us. You are a true star listener." Kale smiled. He understood now. Adventure wasn't just about finding treasure or fighting enemies. It was about courage, friendship, and listening to the world around you, even when others couldn't. The crew celebrated. Lyra placed a hand on Kale's shoulder. "The skies are vast, Kale. Many adventures await. Will you continue with us?" Kale nodded. "Yes, there's so much to see, so much to protect." Fira puffed a tiny flame, jumping for joy. The wind swirled around them, carrying their laughter across the skies. Moral of the story: true adventure comes from courage, friendship, and listening to the world around you. Even the smallest voices, like the whispers of the wind or the stars, can guide us to greatness. And so, Kale, the star listener, set sail with the sky pirates, ready for countless adventures beyond the clouds. The Island of Lost Stars shone brightly in the distance, a reminder that courage, friendship, and listening to the whispers of the world can make even the smallest heroes shine the brightest. But who knows what new mysteries the wind will carry next?